I can take the dick off the table based upon my standard. You aren't gonna get hold of this dick if you ain't being the woman I need you to be. You need to realize that you need to cook, clean. You gotta understand that you're not the only woman. And if you can accept that, that's fine. That's just the beginning, because you gotta work hard for me, because I work hard for me. So that means if you get with me, it's not gonna be easy street, because I need to be satisfied, because it ain't no happy wife, happy life bullshit. It's happy Steve, happy Steve.
Being strong with self, understanding who you are, that is the biggest defense to bitch ass weak men.
And there's no excuses for the men not to be strong. But see, there's so many forces, and then so many men are embracing weakness.
I can't stand weak men. Like I don't like to talk to them. It's hard for me to talk to these losers. I've always been a winner at the winner's table.
You know, I believe it's a sin to impregnate a woman who can't raise a child, you know, or impregnate a woman who's not fit to be a mother. And I think we have a responsibility in what we see today in these weak ass little feminine boys.
I can't tell another man what to do, but I can't dress feminine. I can't wear nail polish. It's just something that I can't do. Why? Because if I'm walking down the street and somebody's having trouble with a flat tire, I want them to feel that they can come to me and ask me, hey man, could you help me out with this? Because those are the type of things that a man will help out with. So I need to look like a man so they can know where to come for help.
Yeah, it is such a thing as toxic masculinity in the minds of bitch ass motherfuckers.
Talk about masculinity, assertiveness, authenticity, transparency. How can a guy who's straight up and honest with what he does be toxic?
If the media can train you to think something bad about it, you hear the word and you want to instantly have a certain reaction. You stop thinking, you start feeling. And when people learn to think and feel and not think through their feelings, that's when they can evaluate a person holistically. And they can say, is this toxic masculinity, or did I just hear something I didn't like? And why did I not like it? And only let me go within myself to see why.
I don't never look at no motherfucker and say, oh, that's a toxic masculine motherfucker. I never ever had, I didn't even know. That was an invented concept from a weak motherfucker that was like, I'm just tired of this motherfucker trying to tell me what to do and bully you over me with this bullshit.
What's going to make you successful is just understanding who you are and getting your mind right and being happy with who you are. That is the thing that's going to really make you successful. Because after you get all the toys, after you get all these things going on, you've had sex with all the women you want to have sex with, you traveled all the places, you're still going to be you, and you're going to always come back to you.
Why do I do this? Why are we even doing this documentary? I want guys to be in the best position possible. There's no way that I'm raising my voice or calling you a bitch ass nigga because I'm trying to hurt your feelings. I'm calling you a bitch ass nigga because you're doing bitch ass nigga shit. And if you continue doing bitch ass nigga shit, you're going to end up in bitch ass nigga situations. You get what I'm saying? So when I call you a bitch ass nigga, trust me, it's because I love you.
Game Kings 2, The Definition of Man, is out right now. Click the link below or go straight to masculineidentity.com to get your copy today. Still ain't getting women? Really? Come on, son. You need to go to badboymembership.com and step up your game. What's up, y'all? It's your boy, Mr. Locario, the bad boy of the dating game, and I'm telling you that if you really want to attract beautiful women, you need to go to badboymembership.com. This is where you get 45 through 90-minute step-by-step dating advice tutorials every month. Just sign up, follow the advice, and you'll get the women you want. Go to badboymembership.com. That's badboymembership.com. It's your boy, Mr. Locario, the bad boy of the dating game, and I want to tell you about my documentary, Game Kings, The Definition of Game, starring myself, the Boss Mac Top Soil, Rosebud, Ron Wills, Miles Cunningham, and much more. In this documentary, you're going to learn about confidence, manhood, attracting women, and the definition of the game. To get this documentary, go to MrLocario.com.
Some people think you need a sports car to get what you want. Some people think you need $1 million. Some people think you need looks, status. The only thing you need is what they can't get unless they come straight to you. And that's your identity. Join the Masculine Identity membership today. MasculineIdentityMembership.com. Masculine Identity Soap. This luxurious, quality, high lather, high moisturizing, all natural bar soap has been handcrafted with care and consistency to provide a quality cleansing experience for self-care, focus, and productivity. Specially formulated for cold showers. Stay clean, gentlemen. Masculine Identity Soap.
Click the links below to get private one-on-one coaching sessions with Mr. Locario or Miles Cunningham to step up your game. These coaching sessions are designed to help you with your specific needs in the dating game. So make sure you click the links below right now so that you can step up your game today. Yo, what's poppin'? We here.
Friday, what's up, people?
What's going on? What's going on? It's your boy, Mr. Locario, Miles Cunningham in the building. What's going on, Miles? Pop with you, man.
And what's going on with you, man? Happy Friday, man. Happy to be here, man. Another day to spit this game, man. Let's get it, bro. Feel me.
Here and this is like another one of my favorite topics. You know, we talk about how attraction doesn't build over time. You know what I'm saying? We're about to go into this. But before we get into that, shout out to my lovely lady April MC in the building. Shout out to Duke Elect. Shout out to Jaybird Got Game, monogamous player Aaron Zati. What's going on? Bill, Behind the Lens TV, Martavius, Unique 79 in the motherfucking building. Shout out to who else we got up in here? Demetrius, Matthew R. Gully. Who else we got up in here? Phoenix. Shout out to who else we got up in the piece right here? Who Day Official, Frankie Shy, Captain Caleb, Chris in the chat, June Sports. Appreciate you. Joe Blast in the motherfucking building. Who else we got up in here? Corey 2S. Appreciate you tuning in. Hakeem in the building, man. Appreciate everybody tuning in. Elite Ball was popping with you, man. Appreciate you. So today we're going to be talking about how attraction is a build over time, and the first moment you meet her reveals her interest. You feel what I'm saying? You have to get into this. Oh, it's going to be so good.
Yeah, this is a good topic.
Yeah. And before we get into all of that, though, y'all already know what we got to do. Y'all already know. So let's get to this real quick before we get into anything else. Make sure that you guys go to CunninghamElements.com. Make sure you guys do that. Get the soap.
Yeah. Get the soap, guys.
Get the parfum. Get the shea butter. You feel what I'm saying?
Hey, I got that rose and lavender soap, man. Get your mother some soap for Mother's Day, man. Stop playing.
Facts. That's real shit. So make sure you guys do that and get that going. So make sure you guys go to CunninghamElements.com. Also, make sure you guys go to shoplocario.com. Guys, look at all of this stuff we got for y'all, man. Man, go get What Men Wish They Knew About Women. Hidden gems about dating you don't know but should. Make sure you check that out. Get the online dating consultation with myself in April. Make sure you guys get this. You guys are missing out. You guys could be having, 10, 20, 30, 40 matches a day, going on dates every week. But you guys are slipping and sliding and faking and fronting. So you're going to stay home by yourself and do nothing. dating. So this is why we tell you guys, get on this online dating consultation so we could help you step up your game. Also get the massive game collection, get master the vetting process that is required listening. You got to get that. Get how to fix a 2 women a day ebook, audio book, looks don't matter ebook, master approach your woman in 30 days or less audio program, and all the other stuff on shoplocario.com. Guys, go and get this. We got so much game here for you. So make sure you make that happen. Also, make sure you guys go to masculineidentitymembership.com. Get on the masculine identity membership so you guys can get on the Zoom calls, because I'm telling you, y'all need it. Y'all need this heavy. Okay, it's ridiculous how bad you guys need this shit. And also make sure you guys go to badboymembership.com to join the Bad Boy membership. Right now on the Bad Boy membership, we have 10 irrefutable laws of the game. Make sure you guys check that out. Fire. Make sure y'all check that out. It's going to be fire. And also make sure that you guys go here. Let's go do this. Make sure that you guys are on the Patreon. Go to patreon.com.
Do it.
You understand what I'm saying?
Just do it.
Make sure that you guys are on the Bad Boy Show. We just dropped a new Bad Boy Show podcast, which is called Never Break Your Rules for Women. The game is so heavy on that. And guys, remember, it is only $10 a month. Only $10. Like it's ridiculous. So all of you guys should be on the Patreon right now. You guys are missing out on a lot of game every week, and you get 4 shows a month. 4. You understand what I'm saying? So make sure that you guys get that. Remember, when we're on Patreon, there's a lot of stuff that we talk about on Patreon that we don't really get into on YouTube, because we can, say more shit on Patreon. You understand what I'm saying? So make sure you guys go and get that. You feel what I'm saying? Make sure you guys do that. You know what I mean? So
shout out to Patreon for providing a space where you could say what you really want to say.
Exactly. That's a fact. You know what I mean? But make sure you guys do that. And also, yeah, man. So guys, if you want to call up, 844-672-7300, 844-672-7300. And guys, call up, because I know that y'all have questions. It is the weekend. You guys should be going out this weekend. You guys should be making shit happen. So make sure that you guys call up 844-672-7300. And make sure you donate before you call up. And then if you have a question, put a Q in the chat and we will get to your questions at the end. You feel what I'm saying? So let's make that happen. Now, let's get into this topic. So we're talking about attraction doesn't build over time, right? Now, the reason why this is an important topic is because what happens is that when you understand that attraction happens instantly, then you not waste your time dealing with women who are not really attracted to you, right? Now, when we talk about attraction happening instantly, a lot of people, of course, are going to think the surface level thing. Oh, so Locario, are you saying that it's all about looks, Locario? Is that what you say? I already can hear them now. You feel what I'm saying? Now, when we talk about attraction happens instantly, what we're saying is that there are women, when you meet them, they are going to be naturally attracted to you. Do you see what I'm saying now? And them naturally being attracted to you is not just about your looks. It's about everything they're experiencing in the moment dealing with you. So even if a girl sees you across the room and she thinks you're attractive, she thinks you're good looking, right? That doesn't necessarily mean she's actually interested in you. Y'all got to get together, talk, interact. She has to fill you out. And then she's like, okay, now that I've been in this interaction with him, now I know if I'm attracted to him or not. You understand what I'm saying? Now, once that is seen and once she experiences that, then she is attracted to you. Now, the issue though is that just because a woman is attracted to you now, right, that doesn't mean her attraction for you can't dip. You understand? So meaning she can meet you today, she could be feeling you. Y'all could be, you met her at the fucking, at the Starbucks or whatever it is. Y'all talked and everything. She was all feeling it. And now y'all exchange numbers, and all of a sudden the stupid shit that you're texting made her, just lose interest, right? So she was attracted to you at Starbucks. Now she's not attracted to you anymore. Now, the thing when we talk about attraction doesn't build over time, what we're saying is that if you met the girl at Starbucks and she's not attracted to you at Starbucks, and then you say, come on, girl, you know what I'm saying? Like, let's just chill. Like, let me at least get your Instagram and we could be friends and so forth and so on. So then she's like, all right, I'll give you my Instagram. So now you're thinking, ooh, I got her Instagram. So now I'm going to text her on Instagram and DM her. And then I'm going to try to like talk to her and build rapport and then try to set up a date. And then so she's talking to you back and forth, but every time you try to get her on a date, she's not trying to make it happen, right? She's giving you a runaround. And the reason why is because when she first met you, she wasn't attracted to you and she's still not attracted to you. So you're thinking if I keep working on this, then she will be attracted to me. So over time, if I keep working on this, she'll be attracted to me. Now, what could happen is that if you keep chasing this woman at some point, right, she may decide to go out with you because you wore her down and she had nothing better to do. So you might hit her up one, day, be like, hey, what are you up to later today? And she's like, oh, nothing really. And like, hey, let's, I'm going to this event. You should come through. And then she's like, oh yeah, sure. That sounds fine. So now you think that you're building attraction over time. No, she's just going with you to the event because she got nothing else to do. And she knows that you're going to basically, like put her on a pedestal. You understand? Right. But that doesn't mean that she's actually interested in you. You see what I'm saying? So a lot of guys, what they think is, they think if I stick in there, they think if I keep pursuing, which is really chasing, if I keep going, and then over time she'll start to like me. Yeah. And what you understand is that is not real. See, what happens is that when you do that, all you're doing is getting a woman who is deciding to settle for you if she decides to interact with you at all. You understand? And so knowing that the first moment you meet the woman reveals her interest is going to show you a lot so that you know whether to continue or to drop it at that moment, right? So, for example, if I meet a girl today, let's say I walk out after this live show, I walk outside and I stop a girl in the street, right? And I talk to her and I say, hey, miss, how you doing? What's up? I'm Locario. What's your name? Stacy. Stacy, nice to meet you. Listen, we should get together and get a drink sometime. You seem pretty cool, blah, blah, blah. So we exchange numbers. Right now, I hit up Stacy and I say, hey, Stacy, you free Friday to meet up? And Stacy's like, oh, I'm not sure. Maybe, can I get back to you? Right? So now, already we're moving in not a good direction, right? Because the first initial interactions are showing me that one, she's not excited to see me because she's like, maybe, I don't know, I'm not sure. That's already showing, right? Yeah. So that right there is showing me how she feels in this first moment of us trying to interact and get together. Now, if Stacy was interested, when I say, hey, Stacy, you free Friday, right? If Stacy wasn't sure, what she would have done was she would have checked her schedule first. And she would have hit me up and said, and if she wasn't free on Friday, she would have been like, hey, what's up? Actually, I'm not free on Friday, but I am free Saturday and Sunday evening. And if you're not free those days, I would definitely love to see you next week. You see what I'm saying? That's her showing interest. That's her showing from the beginning that she's actually trying to make something happen, right? Another way to see that she's not actually trying to make something happen is if I said to Stacey, I say, hey, Stacey, are you free Friday to get a drink? And she just replies, no. And that's it. You see what I'm saying? That's showing she's not actually interested because she's not letting me know alternative days that she's free to try to make it happen, right? So how a woman interacts with you at first is always going to show her level of interest. If a woman is really, really interested in you, you're going to see excitement, desire, intrigue in her actions when she's dealing with you. You understand? If she's not interested, it's going to be kind of bland, standoffish, one-word answers, kind of iffy. You understand? That's going to be the thing. So now, based on what's happening in this moment, it's telling you how that woman views you and how she sees you. But Miles, what's your thoughts on that?
Well, the real problem is the real problem is the mind of the guy.
Right.
That's the real problem, and I want to show you guys how the average guy thinks these days. I hope you guys are ready for this. Hold on, can you see that?
Yeah.
Okay. This is how the average guy today thinks.
So, what's your name?
Oh,
type shit.
What do you do?
Yeah, I'm a road runner. I'm a
road
risk,
runner?
Yeah, risk taker.
What does that mean?
Shit, it is what it is.
What do you do as a road runner risk taker?
Hey, shit. We road run and we take risks. Yeah.
What risks are you taking?
We just take risks, shawty. Like if you ain't about to take the risk, then the risk ain't about to be taken, shawty.
I'm confused.
Nah, shawty.
What actually is the risk that is to be taken? I'm lost. What? So, like, what's your name?
Yo, that's the average nigga these days, bro. Yo.
He's like, shorty, if you don't know what the risk is, you know what I'm saying?
You ain't about to take the risk, then the risk ain't gonna be taken. You feel what I'm saying? Like real shit, nigga. But type shit. I'm afraid. I'm afraid for y'all. I really am. Like. So again, it's the mind of the guy. It's the mind of the guy. Okay, like. The problem with the guy is that the guy listens to the woman, or the guy tries to. No, here's what it is. He doesn't even listen to the woman. He tries to believe in the lie to hope that possibly she's telling the truth. Because again, a lot of these dudes, their number one issue is to be liked.
Right.
You know? So they're hoping and praying that at some point the chick will like them, and so they hover. Right? They're what I heard. This is a term that I've heard before. People call them orbiters. You understand? It's like, it's not even necessarily friend zone. They kind of just hover or orbit.
Right.
Outside the friend zone, around. Where this is where chicks have like quote unquote rosters.
Right.
You understand? Because the chick will call if you are in a girl's phone and she could call on you anytime she want, and you answer and respond, then you are considered to be on her roster.
Right.
You understand? Now, these guys are the guys that think that at some point, well, maybe she don't like me now, but someday she will like me. But what a lot of guys don't understand is that attraction is like electricity. You understand? When you make a connection, the electricity flows. If there's electricity in the circuit, the electricity will flow as soon as the connection is made.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? But when you connect two wires and then there's no electricity, nothing's gonna fucking happen.
Right.
So when you're on a date and you're talking to the girl, or when you meet the girl and you're talking to the girl, and you see that she's ignoring you, you see that she's giving you one-word answers, you see that she's not responding positively, that's you connecting the wires and there's no electricity running.
Right.
You understand? How long does it take for a fucking for when you flip a light switch on? How long does it take for the fucking light to come on?
Like freaking half a second and shit. You know,
it's pretty much immediate. But a lot of these niggas think that they got to use a fucking hand crank generator to make a bitch like them.
Right.
Do you get what I'm saying?
Right.
No. You attraction, real attraction is immediate. That's why they say all the time. They're like, oh, well, a chick knows within the first 5 to 10 seconds of meeting a guy if she's going to fuck him or not. Or at least if she wants to fuck him or not.
Right.
You understand? But a lot of these other dudes, they give women space and time to make up their mind and all this other shit.
Right.
See, let me explain something to you. I don't want to give a chick time to make up her mind.
Right.
You understand? All I give a fuck about if the pussy's mind is made up.
That's some real shit. That's some real shit.
Once the pussy's mind is made up, we good. I don't give a fuck about nothing else, because I am going to influence the woman's mind anyway. You understand? She's going to end up following my lead anyway. So whatever's going on in her mind, I don't care.
Right.
But that vagina though, kind of already made the fucking decision. And what do we know about a woman? A woman is already a slave to her emotions.
Right.
And the vagina is connected to her heart. Do you understand? So once the juices is flowing, the electricity is already flowing through the vagina.
Right.
So the rest of it is just bullshit, manipulation, and fucking lies, basically.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So a woman knows if the vagina don't talk to her, but she's still talking to you, you know she's using you.
Right.
But when the vagina talk to her, when the vagina tells her, yo, go talk to that nigga.
Mm-hmm.
Or when the vagina tells her, if he come and talk to you, make sure you talk to him.
Right.
That's all you need.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? But once I'm in a situation, I'm talking to a woman, and I could tell that the vagina is not signaling anything to her. Oh, we're good. We're done.
Exactly.
We're done.
Exactly.
And I'm not giving you another chance to come around.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm telling you, man, I used to be on that type of time when I was younger. Like, oh, well, maybe she don't like me right now, but it'll come around. You know,
right.
maybe it's like a slow burn. I've used these words before. Maybe it's like a slow burn situation.
Right. Right. And then the more that you experience interacting with women, you see that that's some bullshit. Because you're like, wait a second, this girl over here was acting like this, like she needed time and all of that. And this chick right here can't keep her hands off me, and she just met me 5 minutes ago.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? Like, so it's like, wait a second, somebody's lying. You understand? Like, somebody's bullshitting. You understand? And so the thing is, with all this, you got to understand is, right, is that, see, women have a hard time finding men they actually like.
Facts.
Right? Now, if a woman has a hard time finding a man she actually likes, if she found the man she actually likes, do you think she wants to take it slow? Do you think she wants to move slow and get to know him and we got to wait and give you no run? No. She's like, I'm with this now. Like, I don't know when I'm going to find another nigga like him again. This guy, like, she's excited. Like, finally, I'm found a dude I really, really am feeling, right? Because I haven't seen this or felt this in a long time. So the thing is, if that's happening, right, then her actions are going to coincide with that.
Yo, you know when I learned this painful lesson when I was younger, bro. So one of my sister's like friends from school.
Mm-hmm.
Like, this was later on in the years, like when we was, you know, when we was like past teenage years, like early 20s and shit.
Right.
And I had a crush on this girl, and I used to always get at her and flirt with her and talk to her and like, yo, you know what I'm saying? You know me, I'm a good guy. Like, we should get together. Cause she, like I said, she's my sister's best friend, so she knows me.
Right.
And me and best friend, my sister's best friend for years. So, you know, family events and shit, she knows me. All this time. And I'm like, yo, what's good? You come on, yeah. Trying to convince her.
Right.
Okay. Some party happened over the summer. And so my sister was telling me about some dude that they met at this party. He's a cool guy.
Right.
You understand? And he, you know, he drive a Benz and he wear like jewelry and stuff. And you know, in Brooklyn, if you a young nigga that you drive a Benz and you got like jewelry and stuff, it's only a couple of things that you could possibly do and you ain't got no college degree.
Right, exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Now, mind you, when I heard of this nigga, they had just met him. Maybe like a week ago.
Right.
So, and the next thing you know, my sister telling me, oh, yeah, such and such smashed the dude, the same guy. And I said, such and such did what? She was like, such and such smash homie.
Right.
I looked at, my sister saw my face. She was like, oh. My sister came and she put the arm around my shoulders like, oh. I was like, wait, y'all just met this nigga.
Right.
And I've been for years.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
Bro, even talking about it right now, like you can see, I'm getting a little teary because
Miles is feeling the feelings from back then. He's like,
because when you're young and it's like things in your mind. I kind of like the guys that call in about the girls at their job.
Right.
Like, oh, I've been working at this job for years and she knows me and I know her. And it would be so perfect if we got together.
Mm-hmm.
That's how I felt about Shorty, right?
Right.
They meet the nigga at the summer party, whatever. Fuck the nigga the same week.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, you've known me for years.
Right.
You've known this nigga for less than 7 days. You've known me for more than 7 years.
Mm.
And he got the pussy.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, that shit hit me. I was like, oh. So it's either they like you or they don't, bruh.
You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. And see, we're saying that, and this is why you guys have to understand the game. The game is not about you saying some slick lines to trick and manipulate a woman to wanting you or liking you and doing all these tricks and gimmicks the PUAs talk about to try. No. Understanding the game is you understand yourself. You understand your value so that you can recognize a woman who understands your value.
Facts.
That's what it's about. So when I talk to a woman and she's not feeling me like how I'm feeling me, I don't fuck with her.
Bro, what?
That energy, I'm not fucking with her.
Listen, I swear to God, I'm not dirty macking. I'm just sharing the story. And this is in the past. So I'm just sharing the story. I'm not dirty macking or none. But this nigga, multiple baby moms, in and out of corrections. I'll just say that because of, you understand? You nigga driving a Benz with mad jewelry. You already know.
Right.
The nigga smashed, never called her again, all that type of shit.
Right.
And I'm over there like, but I've been trying to get with you for years.
Uh-huh.
Your best friend is my sister.
Right.
You know my parents.
Mm-hmm.
Like, we're almost family. It only makes, in my young, no game having ass mind, I'm like, it only makes sense.
Right.
But it just shows me exactly what a woman will do when they are attracted. Yo, when you connect the wires and the electricity is flowing, that's it.
Mm-hmm. That's a fact.
I was trying to imagine. I was trying to connect those wires for years.
Mm-hmm.
No fucking electricity. No lights came on.
Right.
Bro, Kobe Lean, you giving young Miles way too much credit. She wasn't even doing that much. She wasn't even doing that. I was useless in her eyes. Like, that's how much she wasn't attracted to a nigga.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But again, this is one of the things that happened in my life where I learned firsthand. Like, you can't force this attraction shit. This is why we tell you 25 women a day. You gotta go talk.
Mm-hmm.
Go talk, and just to add, because a lot of y'all love to jump on this, but shout out to Ron Wills, right? You got to go find your tribe.
Exactly.
You got to go find those women who are compatible with you, my nigga.
Yeah, that's a fact.
How the fuck you gonna waste time trying to make a connection work that don't fucking work?
Right.
Yo, right. I learned that shit though. I was like, I looked at my sister. She was like, yeah, they been smashed. I was like,
you're like, what? I'm like what? And see, that's the thing, is because I understand a lot of guys, because I feel like most guys have gone through that type of shit. Like, when I was younger, it was the same shit where you have a certain idea or view of women that you have to work to get the woman comfortable enough to fuck with you, and then it takes time for her to be, and then it's like, but see, the reason why that happens is because, remember, most women, because they like attention, they're going to still talk to you, interact with you, sometimes even flirt with you, give you some sort of attention to get attention, even though they are not attracted to you like that. The attention you're getting makes you think they're attracted to you, because you're thinking with your male brain, I would only be giving a woman attention if I'm interested.
Right.
So if she's giving me attention, that means she's interested. No. You feel what I'm saying? No, sir. So now what happens is they say, well, she's giving me attention. I just need to like build it up. I just need to work on it to raise her interest, and then I'll get her. You
Bro, nigga, this is exactly why I be telling niggas, you can't, why you, I'm on a date. I gotta like, we gotta do small talk.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, fuck that small talk shit, bro.
Exactly.
Tell her how far you trying to push things. Look.
That's what I'm saying.
Tell her how you trying to fold her into a fucking pretzel tonight.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
All that shit, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I can't tell you how many times I've been out with my girl, and you could overhear the fucking conversation of another nigga that's supposed to be on a bad boy membership.
Mm-hmm.
Niggas talking about dog breeds and black hole, like niggas trying to keep up conversations like Neil deGrasse Tyson with a bitch.
Right. Just talking nothing.
And I'm over here. My girl is eavesdropping and laughing at the nigga. I'm like niggas, look, guys, tell her how you trying to fold her into a fucking pretzel, and let her response tell you everything you need to know.
Exactly.
See, I don't know which bitch out here could catch me in the fucking friend zone. I'm too honest with these hoes.
Mm-hmm.
Too honest. A bitch gonna have to be like, oh my God, you're so disgusting. Leave me alone. Yes, that's the reaction that I want.
Exactly. Right. Like I'd rather a chick be on some shit like this. Right? I'd rather her be on some shit like that. Because you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'd rather you tell me how, you thirsty. Why you so pressed for pussy, nigga?
And shout out to Kobe Lean. He sent 25 for 2 free calls. Shout out to Kobe Lean in the building. Yes, sir.
Either way, you're gonna win. Look, do you remember that movie Waiting, and you used the clip for and that old mixtape?
Oh, yeah.
Ryan Reynolds back in the day, he did a movie called Waiting, guys. There's a little bit of game in that movie too, if y'all want to check it out. But he said with women, the best thing about women is that if they
No, I know he said. I remember he said there's 2 possible outcomes with women. Right. He was like either you do sleep with them and then you never have to call them again, or you don't sleep with them and you never have to call them again. And I was like, that's some real shit.
You're better off letting her know what the fuck it is.
Mm-hmm.
Early too.
Mm-hmm.
Got a chick out for drinks. Hey, you get the drinks. This is nice. Thanks for coming out.
Mm-hmm.
Now I have you here. This is what I want to do to you tonight.
Right. Exactly.
She's either gonna give you 1 or 2 reactions, bro. There you go. All right. So we got 661. You're on live with Locario Miles. Name 8 City. How can we help you?
661.
661. Name 8 City. How can we help you?
J Mars.
J Mars, man, don't be a new nigga, bro. Come on, bro. Stop playing. And you calling it for a free call?
It didn't pick up on the. It didn't pick up on the. And then I sent my 10, but it just acted weird on the Cash App, so I had to do a free call.
Okay, all right. So what's on your mind? What's your question here? What's going on?
I was gonna say, like, would y'all say that, like, I always believe when you really know your value, like Mr. Locario said, it's like holding a briefcase of $1 million and you going up to a person and that person is turning down the offer. There, you wouldn't have it. You would be like, okay, well, that's on them. So you would just keep on moving. So when you really know your value, you don't let shit phase you.
Yeah, that's the point. That's what it. So the thing is this, right? Is remember, every woman is not going to be interested, right? And then you're going to have women who are interested, but they're going to reject themselves because they feel like they can't live up to what you got to offer, right? You have all those different things. So the thing is that when it comes to the game, see, again, a lot of guys think game is trying to turn a woman who's not interested into a woman who's interested. So it's like, oh, well, I know what to do to get any of these girls to fuck with me. That's not what it's about. Game is understanding yourself, because if you understand yourself, then you understand the women who are actually into you, because remember, they're a reflection of you. You see what I'm saying? So what happens is that when a guy is trying to make a woman interested, he's trying to do, pickup artist tricks, or he's trying to manipulate her, or he's trying to say some slick shit, hoping that slick shit he says is going to make the girl like him. What he's doing is that he's looking for validation through the reaction or the response of the woman. Do you see what I'm saying? So what happens is that when you talk to women, when you're interacting with women, all you're really doing is discovering yourself. That's it. You know what I'm saying? That's what people got to understand. When I say you're discovering yourself, what I mean is you're looking for the reflection, the mirror. You're looking for the woman who's going to reflect you. So if you're looking for the woman who's going to reflect you, all you're actually doing is because you understand yourself and what you want and what you're about, what you're doing is that you're looking for the woman who is basically co-signing that by being the reflection of you. That's the thing. The problem is that when a woman is not interested, right, guys will be like, oh, well, let me work on it. Let me keep it going. And they do this because of how she looks. They put on they think, oh, well, I need her to confirm me. No, you already are you. You already are it. Right. So all you're doing is you're giving the woman the opportunity, because check this out. When you give a woman an opportunity, what you're doing is that you are rewarding the woman for recognizing you. You understand? That's all it is. You're rewarding her. This is why I shout out to Boss Mag. He says, dick is a gift. You know what I'm saying? You're giving her the reward, the gift for recognizing the value. So now that you recognize the value, now that you know what you got to do to keep this going, then I will allow you and reward you with my presence. That's how it works.
My time and energy.
That's fact. And
that's what it is.
That's why the vetting process is so important, so that she can so that you can train her how to recognize your value consistently.
Exactly. That's because remember, you also have to teach a woman how to be with you. You know, so the thing is that if a woman from the rip already, because she's recognizing your value, is cooperating because her desire and interest is there to cooperate with you, now you're like, okay, cool. You're cooperating. So now I'm going to see if you cooperate consistently. Now that I see that you're cooperating consistently, now I see that you're coachable and worthy to be taught how to stay here. You see what I'm saying? That's how.
That's fair. Wow, this is all needed, because I swear, like this will make like any young man avoid any bullshit. Like we said, chasing a woman, and you thinking that by you having to try harder to get a woman, that you wouldn't need to do none of this shit if you actually know this. So this is really important.
You see,
I swear.
You see, what's interesting about what you just said? A lot of guys think they have to try harder, right? But if all you have to do is be yourself, how do you try to be yourself?
Right. Exactly.
You see what I'm saying? Like, it don't make sense when you break it all down. You understand?
That's fact.
That's some real shit.
Okay. I appreciate everything. I'm gonna come back on Monday. Yeah, thank you.
All right, bro. Take it easy, man. All right, have a good weekend. Be safe out there. All right.
Yes, sir. So we got one free call, people.
We got one free call left. Go ahead and call in.
Yeah.
Go ahead and call in before you force a call in.
Shout out to you, but yeah, calling guys. Got one free call. If you have a question, put a Q in the chat, and we will get to your question, guys. I'm telling you. Remember, guys, you gotta understand. These shows are for you guys. This is the opportunity for you guys to call in and ask your questions. Put your questions in the chat. Get some information. I already know that some of you guys are dealing with women and you're confused. Some of you guys are going to be going out this weekend and you have some questions. So put it in the chat or call in so that we can help you out with whatever you need help with. This is why we're here. You feel what I'm saying? So help us help you. That's what we're trying to get you guys to understand. Right?
Shout out to TK for the 10. He's supporting the game. Appreciate it.
So guys, call up. But yeah, the thing is too, when we talk about this topic of attraction doesn't build over time, right? This is going to save you a lot of time, a lot of energy, right? Because what you're going to be able to do is you're going to be able to recognize from the moment you interact with it.
Uh-oh.
On, but
all right, we got 647. You're on live with Locario and Miles. Name, age, city. How can we help you?
Jarrell, 37, Toronto.
Jarrell, what's going on with you, bro?
What's up? What's up?
All right. All right, what's going on, bro?
Nothing much. I just had a quick question.
All right.
In a previous show, you guys always stop before you get into explaining because you said like the game is too deep when you touch on these topics. But the question I had was when you a previous show, Locario said like that you should view yourself like we are more like godlike than we think. But he had to stop himself because the game was too heavy. So I wanted to just get an explanation on that.
On what about being God?
Yeah.
Well, this is the thing. So one of the things I tell you guys, and shout out to Miles because he introduced me to, you got to check out this book called Conversations with God, and you could listen to the audio on YouTube for free or whatever if you want. But basically, and when I heard that audio program, it reminded me of what I always thought but couldn't explain in my own thing. But this is the thing about God is that people have different, understandings of God. You understand? Some people don't believe in God. Some people do believe in God. Some people have different understandings of how they see God, right? So what I was saying is that within everything, when it comes to you understanding yourself, right? You understanding that everything is connected, right? And so when you start to understand that everything is connected, then you also start to understand a lot of other things in life because everything is connected and everything relates to everything else and everything can tell you about everything. You understand? So I did a video, for example, the other day where I was talking about how to actually get, a really good relationship, right? And I was basically talking about how you have to have space and you have to have routine, right? Now, the reason why I understood it is because, of course, I have experience being in long-term relationships and seeing what works, right? And what naturally feels good. But also the reason why I even understood that is because that actually goes in other aspects of life. So, for example, when you think about music, right? Music, the only reason why you can listen to music and music sounds good is because it has space and routine. It's a rhythm. You see what I'm saying? So the same way you look at the rhythm of music, you can look at the rhythm of your relationship. You can look at the rhythm of your breathing. You can look at the rhythm of how the earth, goes around the sun. It's all the same shit, right? But this happens when you actually understand yourself. When you start to focus on yourself, all these other things will start to make sense. So you're like, oh shit, I'm seeing the connection. So when you see the connection.
Okay, all right, that's enough. That's enough.
God, that's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying?
Enough. Thank you. Thank you, Jarrell.
Hold on. I just sent another 10 for another follow-up.
All right, go ahead.
I want the explanation.
I just saw it.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Sure.
No, you gotta go listen to Conversations with God, bro. You gotta go listen to that shit. Have you listened to it yet? I've been telling y'all about this book for like I don't know how many years now.
Years. Mm-hmm.
And you still haven't listened to it. That's why I don't fuck with y'all niggas, bro. That's why I don't fuck with y'all niggas. But I bet you if some white man at some college said it, y'all would have been studied the shit.
Exactly right.
I ain't trying to be racist or nothing, but y'all know what I'm saying. Yeah. Y'all know what the fuck I'm saying.
Right. That's a fact. But go ahead. You said you had another question. Did you donate?
Yeah, another question it was based on another topic you brought up, and you said like when we get to a certain point, we're not even gonna want because I guess someone was talking about baddies, and you're like, you're gonna get to a point where you don't even want you don't want them or you don't want for anything. Can you explain that as well too?
You know, it's funny. I was listening to an old Drake song, and he said, once you've smashed a bad bitch, you smashed them all.
Yeah.
But and I'm like, but what it's really saying is that really smashing baddies and all that other shit, or wanting that and all that, that is more in your mind and in your desire and in your fantasy than the reality. Because when you have the reality of doing it, right, it never lives up to the fantasy.
Never.
Because he's going to tell you that it's whatever. You understand? Like it's because remember the fantasy of getting the baddies is also coupled with your desire to be validated. So when you don't have the desire to be validated by the hot chick, then the power of the hot chick is no longer there. So therefore it turns into nothing. Right now, the chick, the hot chick is nice to look. I say it like this: for any guy who's never had sex with a baddie, I'll tell you how it is. Right, having sex with a hot chick is like eating food on a fancy plate. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Like it doesn't really. It's not really anything. Like the plate looks nice. It's like some fine china plate. It looks nice, but you're just eating food. You could be eating McDonald's on a fancy plate. It doesn't make a difference. You see what I'm saying? But you know that once you're actually doing it and you're in the situation, so it sort of dissipates your illusion. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's the same vagina, but
right, exactly.
Nice to play.
No, and you know let me tell you. All right, let me ask you this, Jarrell. What would you rather? A steak from a 5-star steakhouse, or the best meal made with love by your mother?
Oh, definitely my mom's. Come on now.
Okay. So what I'm saying is the bad bitch is the steakhouse, and woman that you're compatible with, that fucks with you for real, that's the meal from your mom's.
Right.
Do you understand? Like,
yeah.
Like it don't just taste good to your taste buds. It tastes good to your soul. Like it tastes good to your entire body. Like you feel something different. You understand? Yeah. So that's like the best analogy that I could give. Where I've been to a lot of great restaurants in my life, but when my mom goes in the kitchen and make me some ackee and saltfish or some fucking curry goat or some shit like that, like. Yeah, when she using the old pots and all it, nigga, it's different. It's different.
I'm like, how is whole pot making this taste so good? I'm like, bro, all right.
Yeah, it's the seasoning, it's the seasoning and the love. You know what I'm saying? Like bad bitches ain't got no seasoning.
Right.
You know? but the girl that fucks with you for real, she got all the seasoning, bro. She got all the seasoning.
That's a fact. That's a fucking fact. Now that's some real shit. And that's what he's saying, where it's like you get, you don't really care or need for, it's like, it's whatever. It becomes the mask comes off. You see, it's like, you see the BS for what it is. It's not really anything substantial to what you had in your mind. You understand? You realize it's something that you don't need, that you thought you did need. You understand what I'm saying? You're like, this ain't, and so what I'm saying is that a lot of times, this is why we tell you guys to go out there and really experience, talk to 25 women a day, go out on these dates, interact with chicks. And because what's going to happen is all your illusions are going to dissipate when you're really out there interacting with chicks. Because this is what you got to understand is that when you start to immerse yourself in this, you're going to realize how much value you give to women, and therefore you take them off the pedestal because you realize how much value you give to women. Do you see what I'm saying? So you're like, why am I chasing you and putting you on a pedestal when I know how much value you're going to be getting from me? So now it goes from that, it goes from you putting them on a pedestal and sweating them to you saying, listen, I got standards and you have to meet my standard for you to get this value. You understand what I'm saying? So you looking good ain't enough. That's barely the bare minimum. You understand? So then your whole attitude changes towards women. You see what I'm saying? Because like it's like, and certain things just seem like laughable to you. Like for example, like a chick will try to talk to you talking about, hey, well, I require like a guy to like get my hair and nails done and you got to buy me a Uber to come see you. You're looking at this chick like, you got to be kidding. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're like this is a joke, right? Because like I would never do any of that shit for you. You understand what I'm saying? Like, you're not like, it's the weirdest shit ever. Because what she's asking for, she's not worth it. Do you understand what I'm saying? And that's the thing, when you have game, you understand. See, when you don't have game, you think she's worth it because you have her on a pedestal. So you're like, oh, well, she's a baddie, so I got to take her to a 5-star restaurant. She's a baddie, so I got to send her the money in the cash out to get her hair and nails done because she's a baddie. I got to do all these things to acquire her. But when you realize, see, and shout out to Miles. This is why Miles says bitches know they ain't shit, right? Because, and it's a very important thing to understand, because bitches know they ain't shit, but you don't know they ain't shit. So what happens is that when you think they're the shit, right, then you're going to simp and trick and do all these things because you've been tricked into thinking that they're worth the things they're asking for. You understand what I'm saying? Now, check this out. A woman can get all of those things if she submits to a man, but she has to actually submit to the man in order for her to even look like she's worth anything that she's asking for. That's not it. You see what I'm saying? It's crazy. You know what I'm saying? This shit is like wild.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Yeah, no, I get it.
All right, man.
Perfectly.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
All right. So now you have all the information. So don't go out there and act like a waste man, eh?
Listen, it's funny because every time you guys mention something, it ends up happening to me. Like a girl said that to me last week. She's like, oh, no, my boy's girl. She's like, oh, I'm like, oh, your friend's kind of sweet. And she's like, okay. She's like, oh, if you want to talk to my friend, you got to take her to Blue Blood Steak. I said, Blue Blood Steak.
What?
Yo, so I googled the place and I'm like looking at the prices. I'm like, okay, caviar, whatever, $100, blah, blah, blah. So the girl's on the phone. I said, yo, tell the girl. I said, yo, tell her I really appreciate her. Because, now I know where I need to go to try a steak for myself. So I'm going to take myself out. Tell her I appreciate her.
That's
what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. I'm like, what?
Yo, Blue Blood Steakhouse, nigga.
Yeah.
Nigga, I'm on the fucking joint right now, nigga.
See? I'm telling you.
Yo.
Only Blue Blood Steakhouse is the only place I go to. I'm like, yo, I know you have just ketchup in your fridge because how you having that 3 times a day? Stop. Like, come on, man.
That's crazy. A nigga tell a chick like, yo, yeah, meet me at the Blue Blood Steakhouse at 7. And then she get there at 7 and you just finish eating. Like, yeah, I just told you to meet me here. We're gonna go across the street to the bar.
Nigga. Yo, a strip loin is $89. A 12-ounce steak, $89. Wow. A 16-ounce ribeye, $130. A bone-in ribeye, $140. A porterhouse, a 40-ounce porterhouse, $250.
See, that's a place you take a woman you love. That ain't no fucking.
That's what I said, nigga. I said, yo, I'll take my.
A 50-ounce tomahawk, $275.
I know it's Canadian dollars, but still.
Yeah, this is where only my girl could go. Are you dumb?
Basically, I'm like, hey, what?
Let me tell you something. You know how long it took. For my girl to get these type of steakhouses. And imagine I meet a new bitch and she get to go to this steakhouse first date.
That's what I'm saying. That's crazy.
Yo, I wouldn't even be mad. My girl would probably chase me down with a knife or some shit. Like,
that's what I'm saying. Because imagine what like listen, you gotta be if you're a woman and your man did that, you gotta be offended.
You gotta be. You took me through this punk ass vetting process and shit. What the fuck? You let that new bitch eat Wagyu steak on the first date? Motherfucker.
Hey, what's up? that it would be over. That's what I'm saying. And it should be like what? Like, come on, you can't be doing no shit like that.
All we had was drinks for the first 6 months, nigga. What the fuck?
Yo, that's wild.
Even get to sleep over until a year. A fucking year. I have to wait to sleep over. And this bitch is getting $150 steaks on the first date. And you got her Uber too? What?
Mm-hmm.
No, I got her Uber Black. Motherfucker, you did. Yo, these chicks, bro, these chicks are foolish. And you know what's dumb? The shit that they asking for the first date is the dumbest fucking shit.
Mm-hmm.
Because they the same ones that would get mad when another bitch get that.
Right. Exactly.
So a bitch don't even understand what she asking for. But what she do understand is that there was a dumb simp nigga that offered it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's why I don't hate on the game. I'm just like, yo, I'm like, listen, if these girls, I never hate on how they get their money, how they get whatever they get, because I'm just like, they're just asking. They're not robbing these guys. They're asking. These guys are saying yes.
These guys are doing it, yeah.
Like they're a genie from Aladdin. So I said, listen, I always tell them, I said, look, I said, yo, I know you're getting this from guys before. I need you to keep on getting it, but you're not getting it here. But you keep getting it, bitch. From here, though.
Yeah, keep getting it. Wait, I'm not done. So, in the Wagyu section, okay, 6 ounce filet mignon Wagyu, $110 for 6 ounces.
Oh my God, that's crazy.
What?
Listen, the economy is not affected up here apparently.
Nigga,
these girls are getting it.
A Wagyu, a Japanese Kobe Wagyu, 6 ounces, $250.
Wow.
No, check this out. A Japanese Kobe Wagyu, 2 ounce ribeye, 2 ounces of a ribeye, $80.
I don't even know how niggas could watch a woman they just met eat. Like, how do you even sit there and look at that? That would disgust me. I'd be like this. Like, and I'm paying for this? Like, I'm paying to see. That's crazy.
Yo, guys, guys got to stop. But hey, Jarrell, thank your boy's homegirl for me, nigga, because now I know where to go get a good steak, nigga. Like, go back to Shorty and be like, yo, I put all my niggas on. Thank you so much.
You see, Jarrell, you were listen, this is how God works. You're God. You just spread the word. Nigga, you see what I'm saying? Like,
amen, hallelujah, nigga. What the fuck?
It's all connected. It's all connected. I told y'all. Y'all. And look, who knows how many niggas is watching this, or who's gonna be watching this later? We done promoted for these niggas. They probably gonna get somebody going in there because they watched us or heard this shit. This is crazy.
Nigga, there should be a whole fucking crowd of niggas just going to get steaks. Just a bunch of dudes just getting steaks, bro. Like these females is wild, yo. Wild.
Crazy.
That's why I have to just shake my head, and then it got worse because on top of that, it's my boy's like girlfriend's friend.
Mm-hmm.
So my boy's like, yo, you know her? He's like, oh, her last man, her and her man came to his son's birthday party, and he's like, yo, I didn't like this man. Like he was rude off the rip, you know?
Right.
So he's like, yo, but she broke up with the man recently. That's why he's like, oh, yo, talk to my boy. But he's like, he showed me. He's like, bro, like she's the type of girl. She'll take poor treatment if you got bread. Because he's like, yo, her man was rude. He told us like, yo, your man's disrespectful. Like he's rude to people. And she's like, I know, but like, you know, like he has bread. So I'm like, all right. Like, when you say they ain't shit, they know it, but they're willing to trade for some bread. So where's your integrity at?
Exactly. They know. Come
on, man.
They know they ain't shit, bro. They know.
Yeah.
They know. So we got another free call, guys. So the scales.
Three free calls, people. 3 free calls.
3 free calls, yeah, man. But Jarrell, man, appreciate it, man, and thanks for the game on the steak, man, for real.
Yo, no problem. You know, just trying to pass on the message and check it out. I'm gonna send because you gotta give to get. So I'm gonna send another free call for someone else. So look up for the money. I'm gonna send it right now. So someone get a free call. So you have free calls, okay?
Yes, sir. Yo,
that's
funny. Steakhouse is dope though. They give you cracked pink Himalayan salt to put on top of your steak.
What's the name of the place?
BlueBloodSteakhouse.com.
Today's show is sponsored by BlueBloodSteakhouse.com. We giving niggas free promotion. Heavy. Like, it's not even Media Mondays yet. We giving them free promotion. You know what I'm saying?
Free promotion. Nah, fuck it. Let's do it for real, nigga. Like,
let's go all the way.
Yeah.
There you go. Look at that.
You feel me?
It's beautiful.
You see the Kobe fillet, 6 ounce, $2.50, strip loin, 2 ounces for $80, 2 ounces of ribeye for $80.
Mm-hmm.
Nigga, and that's just the Wagyu section. You got the tomahawk, $275.
Oh my God.
And that's the dry aged.
Nigga, you better never take a woman on the first date there. Like, never.
What?
Listen, never.
But look, the spot ridiculous. It's wood and marble everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Look at this. Look at this shit. Woo! Look, there go the pink Himalayan salt right there.
Right.
All right. So we got 470. You're on live with Locario and Miles. Name, age, city. How can we help you?
What's good? Salute to the gang. Missouri, 19, Georgia.
Okay. All right. What's on your mind, bro? Are you a street runner and a risk taker?
I mean,
type shit. Because if the risk ain't gonna be taken, then ain't no risk to take. Right?
100%.
100%, nigga.
Yeah. So boom. My question is, I hear y'all talk about this a lot. Mainly you, Locario. So I want to know, like, I kind of know the answer, but I just want some more clarification, right? So, what's the issue with, like, let's say you meet a woman, like you meet her one night and y'all hook up, and then y'all hook up the next week. And I know, Locario, you don't recommend like smashing a woman multiple times in 1 week. What's like the big? Is it just the boyfriend energy that's the problem with that? Even if you're not necessarily like cuddling, you're not doing no extra shit, you just smashing. But at the time you're smashing her, you're not dealing with any other woman. So, you might smash her 3 times a week. Is there a real issue with that?
Yeah, that's the problem. The problem is that you're giving a woman too much attention too soon. So what happens is that when you give a woman too much attention too soon, whether you're smashing or not, you could have went out, you could have took her out on 3 dates that week. You could have spent an hour on a phone, 3 days in a row. It don't even matter what it is. But the thing is, you're giving her way too much attention. Do you see what I'm saying? And so when you give a woman way too much attention, right, 2 things are happening. One is that you are sending yourself a message, right, that you are there for her, meaning that you're not actually focused on you, you're focused more on her. Even though it seems like, well, I want to fuck her. No, it's like you're focused on trying to keep her there and make shit happen with her. Because notice you said, well, I ain't fucking with any other woman. Why not? You see what I'm saying? So then what happens is that the focus goes there.
A specific time.
You said, say what? Say it again?
No, I was saying like at a specific time. Like, let's say, not you in a drought, but like, let's say you had to charge like a lot of bitches to the game. So like you're raw. Like, how you say sometimes you got to be willing to get the 0 bitches on a bitch. You feel me? Let's say you get the 0 and then you meet a woman and you smashing her and you're sexually attracted to her. You don't recommend smashing a woman multiple times, but you still keeping it sexual. You're not FaceTiming her. You hit her up, yo, come to the crib. You smash, and then y'all just do that. But y'all just do that like a lot. Is something wrong with that?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You're still giving her too much attention. You see what I'm saying? And then what happens is that from her end, she thinks it's more than it is. So let's say, for example, you like the sex. You're like, you know what? I want to keep this going. Then what's going to happen is that it's not going to keep going because she's going to expect more because you're giving her more attention. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah. So you're saying ideally you should only smash a woman 1 to 2 times a week?
Once a week. You understand what I'm saying? If once a week, that's like the most. You understand what I'm saying? And that's if you're vetting a chick for like a long-term situation. And I explained this in the program, Master the Vetting Process. And if you're just trying to have her as a fuck buddy, right? It shouldn't really be once a week. It should be less than that. You see what I'm saying? And that's a whole other thing.
Caller. Listen. Okay. Tell me something that you enjoy just as much as getting pussy.
Probably making money.
Making money? Nah, something else. You gotta give me something else. Cause that's not that making money is different. That don't count.
I'm gonna say eating food. I like eating some good food.
Like good food. Like so like you would go to like your favorite restaurant, right?
Yeah, or like a home cooked meal, like something like that.
Okay, so would you go to your favorite restaurant 3 times a week and eat the same shit 3 times a week?
I mean, if I really like it, yeah, I would.
Okay, all right, go ahead, bro. You good. No, because I love. No. I've given up on you niggas because you guys, you call in asking for advice, but all you really do is try to come up with reasons to stay in your own fucking mindset. So you good, bro. Do you, 19-year-old smart guy? Do you, my nigga?
So, Colin, you not understand.
Can you get to your point?
No, so you would really go to Blue Blood Steakhouse and eat a fucking $150 steak 3 times a fucking week?
Why? I mean, if that's your favorite restaurant, why would you not consistently go there?
Oh, okay. So now, perfect. Is this girl your favorite girl that you just met?
She might be. She could be the favorite one on Smashing right now.
But see that right there is what we got. This is what I'm trying to say. This is what I'm trying to tell you. See, that girl, you just met her, so ain't no way she could be your favorite anything. Do you understand?
Like sexually attracted. Like she could be the one I'm most sexually attracted to at this current moment. I could be dealing with other women, but she's like at the top in terms of sexual attraction. That's what I mean.
Right, but this is what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that if you say, well, this is my favorite place that I like to go to, that means that you have a history going to this place. You have no history with this woman. So how could she be your favorite when she hasn't done anything to prove to be your favorite? You understand what I'm saying? So what I'm saying is this, and this is what you got to understand. What you're not getting is that the way that you're relating to women is how you see yourself and relate to yourself. You understand? So meaning that if this random woman you just met is your favorite chick, that means you have no depth. You understand? And so depth means that there has to be layers in order for it to make sense, in order for it to correlate. So meaning that if I'm dealing with a woman, right? If I'm seeing a woman 3 times a week and we having sex, that means that that's my favorite girl, i.e. my girlfriend, which means that over time she's been vetted. You understand what I'm saying? So that there's consistency, right? And so now what happens is that woman is worth 3 times. But what I'm saying is that it has to correlate also with your actual life. So if you actually had things going on in your life and if you had standards, you would never allow a woman to see you 3 times in a week when you first met her. You understand what I'm saying? Because what has she done to earn being in your presence or getting your dick 3 times in a week?
Yo, caller, what's your favorite? Like, what's your favorite thing to order, like on Uber Eats or whatever?
I said like Chipotle.
All right. So that means it's Friday now. So that means you done had Chipotle 3 times this week, right? You must have.
I had it twice. I'm not even lying. I had it twice.
You had it twice. And so between today and tomorrow, you're going to have one more time, correct?
If I'm feeling Chipotle, then I don't see the issue.
No, not if you feeling it. It's mandatory that you need to have it a 3rd time because according to you, that's all good. So you need to eat Chipotle at least 3 times a week since that's your favorite.
I mean, I don't see the issue with that.
Okay, great. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So Cola, all I'm saying is that what you don't see is that so let me ask you this question. The girl that you would have sex with 3 times a week, what's the reason? Like, you just like having sex with her?
Yeah, I like having sex with her. Yeah.
Okay, so how long?
I'm not pedestalizing her.
Right. So how long would you want this sexual situation to happen for? Like, how many months or whatever, or years or whatever?
Until I don't want to fuck her anymore. I don't really have a time limit on it.
Yeah. So you don't. So just whenever.
Whenever I feel like I don't want to fuck her anymore, I'll just stop fucking her.
Okay. So do you know when that usually is?
I mean, no, it's different for every woman. Sometimes I might fall off. Sometimes she falls off, and I just move on to the next one.
See, and I think that, see, and that's what I'm saying. That right there is correlated to why you do what you do. So what I'm saying is, you don't even know when you want to get rid of her. You see what I'm saying? So you should know this.
That's true. I don't know if I want to get rid of her in general though, like at all. Like, okay, I can keep it consistent fucking, or I can like vet her out for a potential, girlfriend.
You can't because you already fucked up. That's what I'm trying to. Okay, so you're saying you could have her as just a fuck buddy and or a girlfriend?
No, I'm saying, like, depending on how she plays her cards and how consistent she is, she'll go through the vetting process of either become my girlfriend or she'll just stay a fuck buddy. Like, I don't like, that's my plan with it.
Right, but that's what I'm trying to tell you. That's what I'm trying to tell you. What I'm trying to tell you is she can't be a fuck buddy now. This is what I'm trying to get you to understand. And if you try to make her your girl, you're already fucking that up also. Like, you fucked the entire thing up. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Wait, caller, you think that you could fuck a girl 3 times a week, and then later on, when you find another girl that you like better, you can reduce her to fucking her once a week and then start fucking another girl 3 times a week? Is that what you think?
Yeah, I could charge it to the game 100%.
No. I didn't say charge it to the game. I said go from fucking her 3 times a week to go to fucking her 1 time a week, so you could go fuck the other girl 3 times a week. You think you could do that?
100%.
Yeah. You gonna have when you got keyed up cars and stabbed tires and broken windows. Understand that we told you.
I understand. I want to deal with a woman who will do that to me though. Like, I'm not giving a woman my dick.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Why are you even calling us? You got all the game, my nigga.
I still got.
Bro, you got it all figured out, 19-year-old. Bro, you got it all figured out, bro. You 19, bro. You feeling your power right now. You know everything.
Bro, we trying to tell you that you already fucked it up. That's what I'm saying. Like at this point, this is what I'm trying to tell you. At this point, y'all can't just be fuck buddies. Do you know why?
Why? Because too much attention?
Yes, thank you. You're finally learning. Now, check this out. Because what happened already is that you've actually sped up the process of sexual activity, right? What comes after sexual activity is non-sexual activity. So if you just wanted to keep it on some we fucking, that's going to stop sooner or later. And I guarantee you this is going to happen. And I want you to call back when it does happen. What's going to happen is you're going to hit her up and be like, yeah, come through so we can hook up, blah, blah, blah. And I guarantee you she's going to say this. She's going to be like, why every time we meet up, we just got to fuck? Or she'll be like, why can't we go out and hang out and do something else? I guarantee you it's going to happen. Do you understand?
And I'll just tell her that this is what we do. If she got an issue with it, I'll just charge it to the game. Like, I don't see the problem.
Right, but okay, well, hey, listen, if that's how you want to do it. But remember, you said you wanted to have her as a fuck buddy, yes?
Yeah, I do.
Right, so that's what I'm saying. So what I'm saying is, see, this is what you got to understand. You're saying, I'll just charge her to the game, right? The problem is, if you're charging chicks to the game because you keep fucking up, that means your game is weak. Do you understand what I'm saying? So so basically what I'm saying is it's like if I said, hey, we need to bake some bread. And then you bake the bread and you keep burning it. You're like, well, if I burn it, I'll just throw it out. It's like, nigga, stop burning the bread. That's what you're doing. So you're just, well, I'm just going to do whatever I do. And when I fuck up, I'm going to just keep it moving, meet somebody else, fuck up and keep it moving. How about you learn not to fuck up?
I do what you're saying. I guess the part I'm not understanding is I might be getting confused where you say, because the main reason you don't recommend doing this is because it gives off boyfriend energy, right? Essentially.
All right, listen, here's the thing, caller. Here's the thing.
I donate too. I donate and call if I need.
Yeah. No. Here's the thing, and this is not just for you. That's the only reason why we're keeping this call so long, because you've been on for 14 minutes. So this call is not just for you. It's for all these young niggas. What you guys don't understand is that when you like something that belongs to the female, subconsciously you're telling her the type of power that she has over your desire.
Right.
So when you overindulge, and yes, fucking a woman 3 times a week that's not your girl is overindulging. Please understand that. I don't care if you agree or not. It is. Now, what you doing when you do that is you're letting her know that you have some type of power. She has some type of power over your desire, right? When you have a certain level of discipline and you tell her, look, I could just see you once a week. You set yourself apart and you put yourself in a position where you give yourself options where now, if you want to, you can increase how much you fucking her. Do you understand? But the problem with fucking her a lot up front is that it's hard to decrease.
Right.
Do you understand? When anything you give to a woman, whether it's time, attention, or dick, understand that every next level you give her is now the new minimum.
Right.
Do you understand? So when you say, okay, I'm fucking this girl three times a week, when the day comes that you like, man, and she call you up like, ooh, daddy, I'm ready for my next session. It's Tuesday now. And you like, nah, I'm good, shawty. Like, I ain't really trying to see you like that. You know what I mean? I'm kind of busy right now. I got some other things going on. What the fuck you mean you got some other things going on? Who over there? Who you with? What's going on? Blah, blah, blah. Is that bitch I hear in the background? And then you like, yo, why the fuck this bitch is tripping? I've been giving her dick 3 times a week for like the last month. Isn't she satisfied? No, she's a fucking woman. She can never be satisfied. If you're fucking her 3 times a week, the next step is fucking her 4 times a week, and so on.
Right.
But again, you gonna have to learn this through experience. Just remember this phone call, though. That's all I'm saying.
Right. Exactly. That's what I said. When the shit hit the fan, call us back and let us know, because I'm guaranteeing you this. I'm not even saying this might happen. I'm saying it's going to happen. Period. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's going to happen.
I understand and I appreciate the game, but I can just keep starting over. I can just find a woman.
Well, listen, caller. Just be careful, because when you fuck with the wrong chick, when you fuck with the wrong chick, sometimes you just can't get rid of them. Do you understand what I'm saying? so yeah.
And you fucking a girl that many times a week, you probably doing multiple rounds. At a certain point, you're gonna be like, yo, I'm tired of using condoms. You should get on birth control. And then one day she's gonna conveniently forget. One day she's gonna conveniently forget. See, y'all niggas do it to your fucking selves, bro. Y'all let pussy run your fucking world. Y'all need to do it to yourselves. Cause you're gonna be like, yo, I'm spending too much fucking money on these fucking condoms, bitch. Get on some birth control. And then she's gonna be like, okay, daddy. And then she'll never take that shit. And then the next thing you know, oh man, yo, you pregnant? Yo, that's crazy, son. What's going on? That's crazy.
Not me. That's not gonna happen to me.
Yo, I love these young niggas, bro. I love these young niggas, man. I love these young niggas, bro. This nigga's a street walker and a risk taker, bro.
Definitely a risk taker.
This nigga, yo, this is how you be giving it up, my nigga. This is exactly how you be giving it up, my nigga.
What's your name?
It's
Oh,
type shit.
What do you do?
Yeah, I'm a road runner. I'm
A road runner?
Yeah, risk taker.
What does that mean?
It is what it is.
It is what it is. You hear this nigga? Yo, I'll just keep starting over. I'll just charge to the game and keep starting over. So my G, every chick that you fuck with is gonna quietly exit stage left when you charge him to the game, right?
That's the plan. Look, if she's highly sexually
Plan A. Hey, Y is for life, nigga. Fuck all that, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, he a risk taker. You're a risk taker, brother.
I feel like that only happened with hood rats. I'm not dealing with no hood rats.
Right. Because corporate boss bitches don't do no type of trifling shit. You right, my nigga. All I could do is pray for y'all niggas. Hey, God bless you for even calling in. Because I know you join none of the memberships until later on when your life is all fucked up. I'll see you in about 7-8 years when your life is fucked and you get on the membership.
See, you ain't gonna be able to charge us to the game when she's pregnant though. So I'm just saying, be careful.
Listen, I'm never taking a condom off. I appreciate the game. I'm actually gonna get some coaching from Locario like in literally like a week. So I'm looking forward to that. I appreciate the game though.
I appreciate you, brother. Great call, man. You're a good sport. I appreciate you, bro.
Man.
Yeah.
They said that's Rekka Jr. That's a fact. Yo.
I'm a wrist. I'm a street. Type shit.
Oh man, I swear, you youngins, man, y'all. Woo.
Risk taker.
Yeah.
A road runner?
Yeah, risk taker.
What does that mean?
It is what it is.
Shit, it is what it is. Nigga. Shit, it is what it is.
Yo, I swear, I'm telling you, y'all got, we might have to do a whole show on why you got to be careful when fucking with women, bro. Like niggas be thinking shit is sweet. Like
Yo,
niggas be.
That nigga said, I ain't gonna be dealing with no hood rats though. Yo, did you know that majority of them is hood rats in disguise?
That's what I'm saying.
How many bitches you know that they speak proper, but when they get angry, fuck. The fuck? What's going on?
Right.
But I thought you, bitch, you got your degree, you this, you that, you a boss bitch. Like the wrong one today.
Yo, this shit crazy.
There's hood rats, but they're in disguise. They got a in corporate America, nigga. All of them.
This shit crazy, bruh.
About, man.
This shit crazy, man. I swear, niggas. I'm telling y'all think shit is sweet, and then you know what I'm saying, like these chicks be on that crazy shit.
Hey, we still got like what, 2 calls, two free calls.
We got 3 free calls actually.
3 free calls. We got about 20 minutes left, guys. Call in, man. Stop playing.
We got 3 free calls, people. So make sure that you guys call in so that you guys can get this game. You feel what I'm saying? So make sure
it is what it
is. Oh man, I'll tell you, man. This shit crazy. So guys, make sure you call in and get this game. So you ain't out here, you know what I'm saying, on some bullshit. Woo. It is what it is.
It is what it is. Type shit. All right. Hold on. I can't see the number for some reason. Yo, Nick Steven doing some shit. All right, 469. You are on live with Locario Miles. Name, age, city. How can we help you? 469.
Oh, is this it's a free call, right?
Yeah, it's a free call, man. You ain't got to spend no money, man. Calm down. You good? Cheap nigga, you good?
I'm good. All right, but I'm gonna get to it then. Miles, you just mentioned
Wait,
this.
whoa. Name, age, city, homie.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Brian, 28 years old, Dallas, Texas.
All right, go ahead, bro. Appreciate it.
Okay. You just mentioned like 15 minutes ago, I just tapped into y'all live just now. And you said something that was like, when I think back at it, you definitely right. You say women can never be satisfied or something like that, some version of that. What did you mean by that? That what makes a woman like biologically unable to be satisfied with what men give them or anything in general? What do you mean by that?
Well, so there's a few things crisscrossing all at the same time. Number one is a woman's need for survival, right? And inherently, she's always looking out for her survival because she's biologically indoctrinated by nature to always seek survival and security. Okay. Because she's the one, after she gets pregnant, she has to be the one to bring forth the next generation, the offspring, correct?
Right.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. I'm following you.
The other thing that's in this cross section is her endless abyss of insecurity. Okay. She's endlessly insecure, meaning she always needs to be reassured, okay, that she is loved and that she is secure and that, again, her survival is secured and stable. Okay. Nature has made women insecure on purpose so they can naturally go seek security from the source, which is the man. Okay, so we got her survival, then we got insecurity. And then what you have to understand about what a man gives a woman materially, to the woman, it indicates her validation. Okay, now, how can you validate a person who is endlessly insecure?
You can't.
You can't.
You can't.
Damn.
You ever been talking to a girl and you tell her that she's pretty, but she don't believe she's pretty? And no matter how many times you tell her how beautiful she is, she's like, no, you're just saying that.
Hell yeah, I ain't gonna lie, that is very true.
Okay, and this is just a theory that I picked up over the years with dealing with this game shit and fucking with women. So you got her survival, her natural abyss of insecurity, and material validation that represents the security. So when you give a woman something, her insecurity, tells her, okay, that's the new minimum. So I can always ensure that I'm safe and secure. Do you understand that?
Right.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's like this. This is literally how they came up with the story of the three little pigs. So if you make a house out of straw for a woman, she'll accept it and be like, "Thank you for building me this house. This is beautiful." Right? But then you say to her, "You know what? I found material that is stronger than straw. I'm gonna use wood." Right? And she goes, "Oh, thank you. You made me a house of wood. Now I feel even more secure." But then she look across the street and she's like, "Wait, but that house over there is made of bricks."
Okay, I heard this story. That's where that shit. Okay,
and I need to feel more secure. So now I want a house with bricks. And now she's looking at the pattern and she's like, "Hold up. I know that there are some houses that have been made out of steel. Now I need a house made out of steel, nigga."
Right. And on top of that, remember, she doesn't understand the work it took to build the house.
She don't give a fuck about none of that. She don't care. She don't give a fuck.
Damn. That is true. Like, remind me how that story ended again.
Oh, I forgot how that story ended. All three pigs ended up in the house of bricks, and then they ended up killing the big bad wolf because he was huffing. He was huffing and puffing and trying to blow the house down. Yeah, he was huffing and puffing trying to blow the house down and shit.
Right, and understand that the correlation of a woman receiving and her not having to produce what she receives also plays into not being satisfied. Because if I'm receiving something, I can also receive the other thing, but don't have to worry about how it got there. You see what I'm saying? And so that's where and then coupled with the insecurity and needing to feel this, you know what I mean? All of those things come together. And so it can be satisfied, but also too, just in general with a human being can only satisfy themselves. So the idea sometimes what happens is that because a woman is being taken care of, sometimes she misses the plot that she has to satisfy herself and no man could ever satisfy her anyway. And this is why you shouldn't waste your time trying to satisfy a woman, because it's not your job. It's not your job to satisfy a woman.
Oh, that is very true. Because like, it's just something that I've always dealt with all my life with just dealing with women, even starting from my mother. Like, even coming home from school, I would show her my report card and there would be a B on there. She was like, "Why you ain't get all A's?" And I'm like, what? Come on, man! Like, you can't even just tap me on the shoulder just for that. And I got to get all A's.
Yeah.
And then it comes to like, even when you're dealing with women, like I notice the more I start doing up front, like the faster shit fizzles out. But when you like you kind of like you dealing with her sparingly, the relationship lasts much longer. And it's like that is very true.
That's
because like you can. She's still gonna figure out what to complain about next month.
Exactly.
It's like you deal with shit like that. Oh man, that is true. That is very, very true.
Exactly. So that's exactly what we was trying to tell the previous caller. Like that. So you start off fucking a bitch 3 times a week, you in trouble.
Yeah.
You in trouble, nigga. Like what?
Yeah, like damn, that is very true.
It's called painting yourself into a corner. Think about if you were painting a floor and you forgot to paint towards the door.
Right.
And you kept painting and then you realize, oh shit, I'm in this corner. You don't want to step on the paint, and there's no other way for you to get out the fucking room without stepping on the fucking paint. So you literally paint yourself into a fucking corner. That's what it is. That's what it means to deal with a female, homie.
Women really are ungrateful as fuck.
And the thing is that you don't need to look at it that way. This is the problem with a lot of guys. This is why a lot of guys get frustrated with women. It's not about seeing, oh, well, these women are ungrateful. They don't care about shit and they don't, appreciate when you do things for them and all that other stuff, right? It's not about a woman being ungrateful that you're, doing whatever. It's you forgetting that you're supposed to focus on you and not do things for women in the first place. You feel what I'm saying? That's the thing.
That's the key. Caller, because
that's why I stopped doing that a long time ago. Exactly that.
And caller, I'm gonna tell you something, because you mentioned about bringing home grades to your mother, and this is something that I had to deal with myself. Most men, even especially like the guys who actually give a fuck, like you. Oh well, I want to get good grades because I want to make my parents proud. I especially want to make my mom proud because I love that look on her face when she's proud of me. But what you don't realize is that you're being trained to seek the validation of the feminine,
right?
And that's a part of the reason why most men are simps today. You understand? So you didn't even realize it, but you was always trying to do things for a woman. You understand? So now when you get into a relationship, you actually think you're doing things for a woman. You don't ever do anything for a woman. You do them because that's how you do them. You understand? So,
that is very true.
Look, I used to
I
stopped
doing that shit, my whole life changed when I started doing shit for myself.
I'm telling you, it's a whole, and it's a huge part of what we talked about on the Masculine Identity membership last 2 weeks about the performative male. You understand? Because there's a lot of men out there, they don't know. The only reason why they do shit is because they think they're doing it for a woman. But you should do shit because that's the way you do shit, not because you're doing it for a woman. I used to have a next door neighbor, bro. Every Saturday, this man would mow the lawn and wash his wife and his car. You understand? And I at the beginning, I used to think that he was doing it for his wife. And so one day I spoke to the man, and bro, you know how this man was just proud to have a beautiful lawn and clean cars in his driveway.
Right.
It had nothing to do with his fucking wife, bro.
Mm-hmm.
It was just the way it was his own like ritual on Saturday morning. I get up, I mow my lawn, and I wash my cars. I'm not washing the cars for my wife. I'm washing the cars because I want them clean.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Mow the lawn. I don't mow the lawn for my wife. I mow the lawn because I want my lawn mowed.
Mm-hmm.
So when you realize as a man that you stop doing shit for women, that's why when we tell y'all niggas don't feed bitches on the first date, you think it's because we're trying to be mean to women. Right. Fuck the women.
Mm-hmm.
It's not about them. We're telling you that you should choose something simple to do because that's something simple that you do, and you're inviting her along. You're not doing anything for her. You're not even going to get drinks for her. You're going to get drinks because that's what you usually do.
Mm-hmm. That's real shit. And the thing is that, you know, what a lot of guys don't understand is that the reason why so many guys have frustration when it comes to dealing with women, or they even hate women, it's because they're doing things for women.
Right.
And so once you get out of the idea of doing things for women and you're doing it only for yourself, then what happens is the woman will benefit as a result of being with you. This is why I always say that men are not supposed to commit to women. Women are supposed to commit to men. When a woman commits to a man, she benefits off him doing for him.
Exactly.
And so now you ain't got to talk about, oh man, I did all this for her and this is how you repay me. And you women need to be held accountable and all that other stupid shit. See, when you're doing things for you and not for women, then the woman has no power to make you feel, or you feel like she should have. You're like, yo, I'm doing what I'm doing. Mm-hmm. So you're looking at the woman as anything of consequence because everything you're doing is for you. You know what I'm saying? That's it.
That's very true. Yep. You know what's crazy is that for the past like 2 years, I've been trying to get my younger brother to listen to y'all, because I've been listening to y'all for a minute, and like he still got that same goofy ass mindset. I stopped by my mama's crib. He still lives with our mom. Stopped by his crib 2 days ago, and he's upstairs in his room, like watching that red balloon bullshit. I'm like, nigga, why are you watching this? Like, and I'm talking about the way he's watching it, damn near look like he's studying this shit. I'm like, nigga, what is wrong with you, bro? It's like, I don't even think I can save him anymore at this point. Like, he just, I don't know. I feel like he's a lost cause, but that's a different story.
Yeah. So he's a road runner and a risk taker?
He's one of them niggas. He's one of them niggas that, you know, I work at them type of niggas that want to qualify themselves to a bitch. Like them, you can just tell. I need to get these type of shoes. I need to wear this type of color pattern. I'm like, nigga, bro. It's you know what? Never mind.
Oh man, that's crazy. It is what it is.
Man, but I appreciate y'all, man, for real. I appreciate y'all for real. Y'all definitely alter the nigga's mindset, and yes, I can't help but thank y'all for that.
Hey, my nigga, send some support. That's how you thank us. You know what I mean? That's
a fact.
Yeah, for sure.
This you called in on a free call, but you got over $1 million worth of game on this one. You feel me? All right.
For real. For real.
Bro. Appreciate you though. All right, take it easy. Have a good weekend.
Too.
Yes, sir.
All right. So guys, call in. Call the number is 844-672-7300, 844-672-7300. We got like one free call left, so you guys can call up and get that cracking. You feel what I'm saying? So all you road runners and risk takers, call up. Let's get this cracking, because we need to spit this game to y'all so that, you know, y'all can really step y'all shit up. You feel me? All right, so let's see what some of these questions are saying real quick, as you know, people call it. It says, what if one understands their value and they evaluate it to be low? If he only selects women who reflect that, is that where he should settle or reach for higher women? Well, this is the thing. If you understand your value, you're not going to see it as low. I'm saying? So that'll never happen. Like if you see yourself as low value, then you don't understand your value. You see what I mean? That's the thing. That even goes to what we were saying with Jarrell. We was talking about, the concept of God is that, if you understand that everything is connected and it's all one, then you say, well, how could I be low value, or how could my value be low? And my value, the value I have is, needed and necessary. You understand what I'm saying? So that's the thing, is that a lot of guys don't see that within themselves. And then, so what happens is when you're on this material plane, when you're in this material world, you understand there are going to be women who aren't into you. And then there are going to be women who are into you. Because in order for you to get the women who are into you, you got to recognize the ones who aren't. You see what I'm saying? So that's the thing that a lot of guys got to understand.
Yes, sir.
This says, I used the prompt to set up a date, and Shorty said she'd rather give me head than meet for coffee. If I take the head, would she technically be leading me? Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I talked about that before. I remember I talked about it before, where I told the chick to meet me for a drink. And then she was like, oh, can I just come over? And I was like, nah, meet me for the drink first.
Bitch.
The fuck you mean?
Yo, you got to follow my instructions at all times. I don't give a fuck what's going on.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, I don't give a fuck about you say, because it's like, again, like, because chicks, and it's unfortunate. It's unfortunate. You'll notice this the more you talk to women, is that because a lot of guys don't have game, right? And you have a lot of modern males who are weak, women that you talk to generally will, in some cases, come at you that way, just off of like repetition. You understand? Like they're just so used to not listening to niggas. You understand what I'm saying? Where they're on autopilot. You understand? So it's that type of shit can happen sometimes too, because it's like, women are very slick at seeing, oh, let me see if I can get this guy to do what I want him to do versus doing what he's saying to do. You see what I'm saying? And a lot of that also has to do with her level of attraction, because if she's not really that attracted to you, she'll come at you in the way and respond to you in a way where she's trying to get you to do what she wants to do. And that's because she's not attracted to you. Remember, if she's not attracted, she's going to want you to submit to her. It's really that simple. So anytime when a chick is, telling you or imposing her ideas of how she want to flip the script, and she's not feeling you, she wants you to submit to her shit. You see what I'm saying? Because women who actually are attracted to you just do what you say. They just listen and they follow your lead. That's it. It's crazy. He said, I'm ahead of what y'all talking about. And this nigga with his shirt off. So his name is Kiss My Abs. This nigga is wild. Call in, fam, because you ridiculous. You ridiculous.
Hey, what the fuck y'all talking about?
Listen, man, everybody can't be a man. I'm telling you. Shout out to Steve. Steve always said everybody can't be a man. It is what it is. Crazy. You know what I'm saying? Kiss My Abs is a road runner and a risk taker. That's why. Yo. So had some dude tell me a shorty drugged and robbed him. 2 weeks later, she hit him up to fuck, and he was contemplating going. He a risk taker, my nigga. That's definitely a road runner and a risk taker.
I'm about to edit this shit up and fucking put it on the board so we can play that shit. Oh, yeah. This nigga. Yo.
So, like, what's your name? Oh. What do you do?
Yeah, I'm a road runner. I'm a
road runner?
Yeah, risk taker.
What does that mean?
Shit, it is what it is.
Oh yeah, you should definitely put that on.
What does that mean?
It is what it is.
What is a road runner risk taker?
Oh shit. We roll, run, and we take risks. Yeah.
What
yeah.
risks?
Yeah. Take risks, shawty. Like if you ain't about to take the risk, then the risk ain't about to be taken, shawty.
Yo, he really stole. He said some shit just now. He was like, "If you ain't about to take the risk, then the risk ain't about to be taken, shawty."
Yo.
Yeah. We can take risks, shawty. Like if you ain't about to take the risk, then the risk ain't about to be taken, shawty. Nah, shawty.
What actually is the risk that is to be taken? I'm lost. So
That nigga malfunctioned. He was like,
He was like, wait, she keep asking me questions. What the fuck? Bro, oh man. I'm gonna pray for y'all niggas, bro. I'm gonna pray for these YNs, my nigga. God.
At least he had a positive attitude, you know.
Yeah.
He was very, very upbeat and laughing, you know, with a smile on his face.
If you ain't gonna take the risk, shout it in. The risk ain't gonna be taken, shout it.
Oh, man. Imagine that was your son, like, or you know, like that's crazy, bro.
I'm gonna beat the stupid out of him until CPS come take him from me. Straight up. I'm gonna be it.
Yo, that's crazy. Oh my God. So guys, call in. You got like 10 minutes left, man. Call in 844-672-7300. We got one free call left.
Imagine my kid come out like that. Oh, I'll be like, yo, so what's going on? Yeah. What up, Dad? Like, what you doing out here? I'm a road runner. I'm taking risks.
Yo, that's crazy, bro.
Oh, I'm gonna pray for y'all niggas, bro. I'm gonna pray for y'all.
It's like, what do you do talking to somebody like that? Like, how do you even communicate? That's some other shit. Like,
yeah, facts. Straight to military school. Hell yeah. Like you're done. Like you're done, bro. Like I'm gonna have them give him the MK Ultra shit. Like inject his ass with fucking super serum and turn him into a Manchurian candidate or some shit. Like, what are we talking about?
That's crazy.
That's crazy. Guys, share this show with your peoples, man. Gotta get up on game, man. It's 266 people watching. It should be like 2,600, man. Come on, man. Like, share us with somebody.
Mm-hmm.
I know y'all niggas love this shit, man. Share us with somebody, bro. Like, y'all get laughs and entertainment and straight fucking beautiful game, bro. Like, come on, man. Stop leaving us in the back of the class, my niggas. Stop.
Share with your peoples. You know what I'm saying? Share it with your people so they could step up their game. You feel what I'm saying? And make that happen.
Take a risk. Take a risk.
Exactly.
Shit.
You're a risk taker, guys. You know what I'm saying? Now that's man. But, you know, it's funny though, man, because you know we was talking about this on a Patreon too about not doing things for women, and it's like it's a mind fuck for a lot of guys because it's like, you know, you've been trained and indoctrinated to think that you're supposed to do shit for a woman instead of a woman committing to you and benefiting off of being with a man. You see, like it's really a whole different thing. It's a whole different thing. You know what I'm saying? And I'm telling you, this is why a lot of you guys are frustrated because you were in this quest for your entire life trying to satisfy women. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's impossible. You know what I'm saying? It is impossible.
Yep. Shout out to my people in Trinidad, man. Yep. Shout out to my folks in Trinidad, man. Word up.
It's impossible. So that's why you got to make sure that you're focusing on your shit.
Mm-hmm.
So that, you know, you're not out here being frustrated and upset at women. And this is the thing. This makes things so much easier because then now you remove yourself emotionally from feeling like you're responsible for her happiness or her satisfaction.
Shout out to Will Smith.
Mm-hmm. That's a fact. He was talking about that. Yeah, he was talking about that. He's like, I'm not here to make you happy. I can't make you happy. It's not my it's not my job.
I retire from making Jada happy.
Exactly.
Like, how long it took you to figure that out, nigga?
Right. That's crazy. Nah, that's real shit. That's real fucking shit. Man. All right, so guys, we got like 2 minutes left. So call up if you want to call up now. If you have a question, put a Q in the chat. But make sure that you guys tune in tomorrow for you guys on the Man of the Skill Set show tomorrow.
Oh, yes. Shout out to K-Zad. We're going to be on the Manhood is a Skill Set show, man. Make sure y'all come through for that. Woman, Mr. Justin, you going live at 5?
Yeah, catch me live at 5 tomorrow.
Right.
And then also make sure you guys get on the check us out Sunday for the Real Game No Theory joint. You feel what I'm saying?
Sure.
Make sure you guys do that and get that cracking. You feel what I mean? That's gonna be fire. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna be fire. So make sure you guys do that. All right. So since ain't nobody else calling in, we about to wrap this shit up then.
Wrap it up, nigga. Wrap it up. Wrap it up.
So guys, man, we appreciate y'all tuning in. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you guys tune in for the other shows for the rest of the weekend and all that. And yeah, that's pretty much it, man. And we'll holler at y'all later. And remember, the truth is inside you. Peace. We gonna be out.
I can take the dick off the table based upon my standard. You aren't gonna get hold of this dick if you ain't being the woman I need you to be. You need to realize that you need to cook, clean. You got to understand that you're not the only woman. And if you can accept that, that's fine. That's just the beginning, because you got to work hard for me, because I work hard for me. So that means if you get with me, it's not going to be easy street, because I need to be satisfied, because it ain't no happy wife, happy life bullshit. It's happy Steve, happy Steve.
Being strong with self, understanding who you are, that is the biggest defense to bitch ass weak men.
And there's no excuses for the men not to be strong. But see, there's so many forces. And then so many men are embracing weakness.
I can't stand weak men. Like, I don't like to talk to them. It's hard for me to talk to these losers. I've always been a winner at the winner's table.
You know, I believe it's a sin to impregnate a woman who can't raise a child, you know, or impregnate a woman who's not fit to be a mother. And I think we have a responsibility in what we see today in these weak ass little feminine boys.
I can't tell another man what to do, but I can't dress feminine. I can't wear nail polish. It's just something that I can't do. Why? Because if I'm walking down the street and somebody's having trouble with a flat tire, I want them to feel that they can come to me and ask me, hey man, could you help me out with this? Because those are the type of things that a man will help out with. So I need to look like a man so they can know where to come for help.
Yeah, it is such a thing as toxic masculinity in the minds of bitch ass motherfuckers.
Talk about masculinity, assertiveness, authenticity, transparency. How can a guy who's straight up and honest with what he does be toxic?
If the media can train you to think something bad about it, you hear the word and you want to instantly have a certain reaction. You stop thinking, you start feeling. And when people learn to think and feel and not think through their feelings, that's when they can evaluate a person holistically. And they can say, is this toxic masculinity, or did I just hear something I didn't like? And why did I not like it? And only let me go within myself to see why.
I don't never look at no motherfucker and say, oh, that's a toxic masculine motherfucker. I never ever had, I didn't even know. That was an invented concept from a weak motherfucker that was like, I'm just tired of this motherfucker trying to tell me what to do and bully you over me with this bullshit.
What's going to make you successful is just understanding who you are and getting your mind right and being happy with who you are. That is the thing that's going to really make you successful. Because after you get all the toys, after you get all these things going on, you've had sex with all the women you want to have sex with, you traveled all the places, you're still going to be you, and you're going to always come back to you.
Why do I do this? Why are we even doing this documentary? I want guys to be in the best position possible. There's no way that I'm raising my voice or calling you a bitch ass nigga because I'm trying to hurt your feelings. I'm calling you a bitch ass nigga because you doing bitch ass nigga shit. And if you continue doing bitch ass nigga shit, you're going to end up in bitch ass nigga situations. You get what I'm saying? So when I call you a bitch ass nigga, trust me, it's because I love you.
Game Kings 2, the definition of man, is out right now. Click the link below or go straight to